Hi, beautiful Leos. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective message. I hope you're doing well. Happy birthday. Happy birthday season to y'all. And to those who's coming through and is new, I hope you decide to hit the subscribe. And if you did, thank you so much for doing so. I'm just going to get right into the read, tell you what I see, because in your birthday season, I do truly feel that you are stepping into this new beginning. Okay? Now, then it's in this general sense that kept coming up super strong was the serenity prayer. You know, if you don't, it's more or less, it brings peace from knowing you can't control things, you know? And I do see that acceptance is the key to what you're seeing going forward in your birthday season. You realizing what does it really matter? What could you really take with you? And you starting to say it's your soul, your peace, your happiness. And this is where your focus is. So, happy birthday again. All right, let's see. This is for our Leos. This is for August 1st to the 10th, 2024. What's going on? What's going on that our beautiful Leo needs to know and be aware of. Mind you, if you're interested in a who, there's a link in the description to my other channel. Let's see what you need to know. And I already see that you're already open to this new adventure anyway. So let's see what else is happening for Leos. August 1st to August 10th. Let's see, 2024. So, the first card, somebody passive aggressive, making a harsh point with a smile. So you was dealing with someone here. Ace of Pentacles. Do feel like a valuable transaction is something that was done, and it really feels like someone here, it just feels like they got more out the deal by portraying a different facade. Okay? That's just what I see with that passive aggressive energy there. And you learned something valuable from that behavior. Yeah, moving differently with your abundance, but you're still abundant because you got a harvest and the Ace of Pentacles. Unbothered, nonchalant, not a front, because you got other things happening. This is why I think some of you here is just feeling like, you know what, I'm just going to move forward. This is much fire energy, tact and diplomacy. It's like you really could go in, and I think at one point you was really considering hurting their feelings. But I really think you're showing better than you can tell them. Ooh, but there are options. Alrighty, let's see, Gemini energy here as well. Ooh, Libra 2, balance equals in. You come into this understanding that despite, like, what you're going to do about this energy here. Somebody's like, what? Again, the only way they was able to do this is because you let them. And it's not to come down on yourself. It's just like, that's in the rearview mirror. Yeah, see, compromise the lies at the bottom of the deck with someone here is not trying to be playing the victim at all. Because even with this person here, it just felt like it wasn't enough credibility coming from them, you know, like not enough receipts, as they would say. And so now it's like, it feels like, okay, what else do you expect in that situation? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that's usually a discernment, that's solid, that's really, them pentacles just make sense. And when it comes down to like just, even down to these swords, this is swords energy with this balance equals in. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Pentacle energy, just with this solid, I get it, it is what it is. So when it comes up to this Comic-Con storm with the Scorpio, Aries energy, I do see when, yeah, this had all the recipes of going left. It looks like, yeah, it could have been a bigger mess, but you're just more or less like, I'm letting it go. The devil in disguise, the lies hidden between their lies. More Capricorn energy, but also too, again, somebody tried to finagle. The giving tree, Aquarius energy, the selfish, foolish will always take. Yeah, the selfish, foolish will always take. Again, this is somebody's MO. This is why you're not dealing with that type of energy anymore. Stalker, borderline obsessive. More Capricorn energy. This could be a Capricorn here or somebody with a lot of Capricorn placement. But either way, someone here refused to see themselves as the victim. Yes, they know somebody pulled the stunt. Could have been an age difference. Something of that sort. But either way, it's showing like, even with this obsessive energy, because this person here is just not out of the equation. Is just because you walked away. They still feel like, again, they have some type of influence. But little do they know, that's not the problems they want. That's what I definitely see. Let me get some clarification here for Leos. Leos. August 1st, August 10th, 2024. These are Leos. Let's see. Okay, I'm just going to just read these sets and then I'll tell you, like, I'll read it together, but I just want to see clarifications on these cards. Five of Swords is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Either way, you're denying access of someone here who was intentionally being an a-hole. Because even if their long-term goals was to try to lock you into a connection, how they went about it to create doubt and stress as the initial strategy to try to gain control in the connection is very disheartening. I mean, kid you not, it's like, ugh. Because it just shows here that someone, lack of action and communication, was not showing their true intentions. They wanted you invested because as easy as someone here was saying all the things for you to connect with them, they're not saying anything because they want you to be in doubt, but it's literally exposing them even more. So because it's like you're totally seeing things in a different perspective, like, oh wow, that people are so invested, even in a way that they don't even have good intentions. It's just they doing things because, again, it's their problem. Something that's it's about their character. It's not for you to figure out, and it's looking as if you see it for what it is. Your perspective changed. You're like, okay, it doesn't mean I have to address it or take it personally. It's a them problem, you know. And it's, if you're looking at it as if, okay, if I include myself in this, then it gives them access to do these things. And it just looks as if for some of you, you're taking this quietness even to the point where you start to, at one time you was doubting it, but you're like, OMG, all these options I have, is putting me in a different position, because now you're seeing why certain people that was so toxic was so invested. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like, oh, now even if they didn't mean nothing good for me, they just didn't want you to move on and elevate, because they seen all you had was growth, expansion, beauty, and wisdom. So all you could do is go up, and they didn't feel like they could keep up. So what was their best alternative? Instead of saying we'll meet again if it's aligned, they try to jam you up, you know. And for some, you start to see, oh yeah, I kind of slipped, to give an opening, and that's where the acknowledgement comes into play. It's like, okay, I see it. I'm taking ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Happy birthday. Love and light.